Hello, survivors! I'm your host, King Dogspeed, and welcome to this episode of ARK Survival Evolved. We're gonna get into it step by step on how to play Timecapsule ARK Survival Evolved the way that it was back in 2015 when it first came out. Hopefully, you have watched my other previous videos, your ARK Survival Evolved Timecapsule mode, but it is under Properties. You pick this. Anti-cheat unofficial servers only setting for the general and betas. You click time capsule. So we're going to join ARK. Hopefully you already have a dedicated server that you can go to. Alright, so I'm going to create a new survivor right now. Make your character the way that you like, male, female. You can also save the presets too. You can change the hair color, eye color, body shape, everything. And afterwards, you can just save it a name, and then you can get back to it. On the right side right here, you can click create survivor, and it will just spawn you in a random region. This is called the island. This is the only place that we play at. Back in the day, the island was the only map. There are multiple different maps now. The island map. The island is a large landmass with several smaller islands surrounding the central island. Resources become more common as one travels farther inland, but so do the dangers. Some areas are higher in temperature while others are lower, which can be life-threatening. You can spawn in multiple different places. You can choose where you're randomly going to spawn. North Zone is pretty hard to survive in. If you're starting for the first time, I recommend South Zone 1. South Zone 1 is where I started at, and it's a lot safer than others. And create new survivor. And it's nighttime. I'm gonna do a light boost for you guys so it's a little easier to see. For me, it's still very dark, but I'll make it easier for you guys to see. Alright. So it looks like currently we are safe for the moment. Okay. It's very, very common that the first thing that happens when you spawn in is you get jumped and you get killed. And you have to go back to that previous screen. Not create a new character, but it will have you pick a spawn point. So just click South Zone 1 again. It's okay to die a few times, or a dozen. Let's talk about coordinates real quick. So push M as in Mike to bring up your map, like that. If you push and hold the left mouse button, then you can zoom in. Now you can see where it says me. In our server settings, we have it so that you can see where you're currently at. You can turn that on or off, and that's up to the servers, whoever manages the server. It's a setting that they have. It's not something that you can really control as a player. So the way that we describe where we are on the map and more in the world, there's numbers on the left side and also the bottom of the screen. The left side is latitude. We say those numbers first. And then the bottom is longitude. We say those second. So I am currently located at 7540. If you get confused on latitude and longitude, the way that I was taught is latitude is LAT, kind of like a ladder. And with a ladder, you go up and down, right? So the numbers on the left show how high up and down you're going to be on the map. So it's latitude. And longitude is the numbers on the bottom. So I am approximately at latitude 70 and longitude 40. Really nice to be able to communicate with your friends, like where are you right now? Being able to say I'm at 7540. They'll probably be able to find you. Let's push M again to put this away. I hear a dodo. There's a dodo right there. You can use your mouse wheel, and if you roll your mouse wheel down, you'll be able to go to third person mode. Now, this might not be possible in some servers, but for us it's enabled. In official servers, it's enabled. I try to make the server here in our personal server, in our private server, as close to the official server settings as possible. So, and if you use your mouse wheel and go up on your mouse wheel, you'll go back into first person again. So third person, first person. If you push C, you will crouch, and X is prone. And these are really important because, well, there's a lot of things. If you go C, if you go crouch or prone, it makes it so that enemies will be able to, they won't be able to see you. They'll their visibility of you, I think it's reduced by 50% or something, so you can sneak past things. And oh yeah, something that I just learned is when your stamina goes down, we'll talk about that later. When your stamina goes down, you can recover your stamina very quickly if you are prone, apparently. So when you're empty and you're about to recharge your stamina, you just lie down and it recharges a lot more efficiently without using food as much. I do have my web camera right here at the bottom right hand corner. That is where you see the status bars usually, but since that is kind of hard to see, I am going to visually move that with Stream Magic, and I'm going to put it on the left hand side for you guys to see. So the very top left, that icon shows experience. You get passive experience all the time, mostly for whatever you do in the game. You always get experience, and once that gets full, you'll level up. You'll level up after the first few minutes just hanging out here. The next one is weight. If that thing is full, it means that you're too heavy and you can't carry anymore, and you won't even be able to move. The third one is water. You want that to be high all the time, along with food too, which is the next one, because if you don't have those, then it means you'll be really thirsty or really hungry, and you will die. The fourth is 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth one is that lightning bolt sign. That's stamina. So when you move or punch or attack or sprint, that will go down. And when it refills, it usually takes away a lot of food or water or both. But a lot of that can be mitigated if you're just prone, especially when you're like chopping down a bunch of trees and stuff. And the one on the very bottom is health. I'm going to push the I button, as I as in India, and I'm going to turn off this right here. Oh wait, no, the light boost. Let me get off the light boost. There we go. So this is your inventory screen. Very, very important. So the left hand side right here, you'll see all the different items that you have in your inventory. By the way, I think this is really cool that this is a holographic projection on your hand, from your wrist. I think it's really neat. So these are the items that you have. Ignore this glasses and hat and saddle. You can actually just select the item and drop item. You won't actually need these. Those you get for free every time you die and respawn. Those are just decorations. Maybe we'll cover it later at some point. It's not important. Trust me. You'll just get infinite amounts of it. So when you have inventory items clicked here, you'll see what you own. When you click craftables, what you see here are things that you can make and create. We'll be creating a stone pick. I guess we can do that in first thing. As soon as we're out of this menu, we can work on that. You can take this stone pick. This is not an actual item, but it's the plans for it. You can drag it onto your hotbar. I'm going to put it on my number 6. So it makes it easier to construct this later. Oh, the torch is important too, so I'll put that in the number 7 button. That way we can construct this without going into the inventory screen later. By the way, when you hover your mouse, you can see that this requires, the crafting requirements are stone, wood, and thatch. So we'll go over that later. What is this? So survivor profile? Oh yeah, we don't have to worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the tribe managers either. We can equip clothing and such. We'll do that in a second. I'm surprised I haven't gotten my face eaten at this point yet. Usually there's things that jump you. So right here you can see how much XP you have until you level up. I'm going to click View Engrams. These are all the different construction plans of things that you can create when you level up. And we can increase our health and stamina and other stats as well. Oxygen is how long you can stay underwater. Melee damage is how strong you're going to be able to punch things, and also how well you can collect a lot of resources. Movement speed is pretty important too. If you have that higher, later on when you level up, you can move faster. If you have it at 150, 140%, 150% or so, you can outrun almost anything. So almost nothing can catch you. Although be careful, you'll need some stamina points as well, so you don't just run out of energy while you're running away. Fortitude, and there's a level up right there. Fortitude makes it so that really cold weather and really warm weather, really hot weather, don't really bother you much. It also makes it so that you don't drain water or food as often, so you don't have to eat as often, which is handy. I don't really use that too much, but I know people that put that to like 30-40% and it helps them survive. And crafting speed, you usually don't put any points in crafting speed. It makes it so that you can craft things faster. That's not that useful, but later you can use crafting speed. If you have increased crafting speed, you can cook better, which can make better food, which can give you more food and more health regeneration and such. So temporarily you might want to do that later, but we can talk about respecs and such later. So now that we leveled up from doing absolutely nothing and just being alive, we can raise one of our stats. I'm gonna raise weight because weight is very useful to raise. And now that we raised our weight, now we can choose an engram from using our engram points. Choose engrams to learn spending your available engram points. So I think we're going to go with Stone Hatchet. This is probably one of the most important things to unlock right at the beginning. A sharp flint hatchet for harvesting wood from trees, stone from rocks, and skin from bodies. Let's do that. And, oh yes, a spear. Definitely want a spear. A easily made melee weapon that can also be thrown. Has a chance to break when used. So we're going to double click that, or you can click the learn button. Either way. Cool. So now we have the spear. I'm going to go ahead and drag that here, and the hatchet. I can drag that here. Don't have to do that, but yeah. So we need wood, fiber, flint, and thatch, and stone. So let's get started. So you can look around with your mouse. Oh, good. It's morning. Good timing. Very, very good timing. You can push E to pick up things or to interact with things. You see a piece of stone here. So if you push E, you'll pick it up. We need a few stone, so I'm going to pick up a couple here. Maybe few, many, a number. Maybe 7, 8, 9, 10? 9, 10. Sure. If you push I as in India, you'll be able to see that there is stone. Is it I as in India or I as in indigo? NATO phonetic alphabet. I forgot. It is India. Okay, cool beans. So push I as in India and you'll be able to see your inventory and our stone is going to be there. If you look at craftables, you can see that we do have stone that is required in these constructions. You can also push V as in Victor to directly go into the craftable menus. I should also point out that if you push Q as in Quebec, you can see all the items and their names listed. If you like that, go for it. I usually don't have that on, but you can turn it on and off by pushing Q. So the first thing we need to make is a pickaxe. And the reason why we have to make the pickaxe first, I'm pushing and holding the number 6 button, and it's highlighting the stone pick engram that is in the hotbar right now. So the reason why you want to make a pick first is because you can't make the other stuff without it. So you see that everything else requires flint, and right now we cannot collect any flint. The only way you can collect flint right now is if you have a stone pick. And you don't need flint in order to make a stone pick. So we're going to start with a stone pick. We already have the stone, we need wood, and we need thatch. So let's go ahead and collect wood and thatch. We have to punch trees, just like in Minecraft. There's going to be a chance we're going to get wood or thatch. We're going to get both. But we need 1 wood. That's thatch. 6 thatch. I need 4 more thatch and 1 wood. This is hurting me, by the way. So you don't usually want to punch trees if you know, once you make tools. Can I have 1 wood, please? Dude, my health is down to like 8. There we go. My health is like down to 80%. You can push I as in India to see your health. Now that we collected enough items, let's go to craftables. The stone pick engram is now white in color. So we can select it and click craft item. But cool people make that from the hotbar, so I'll show that later. Let's go to inventory items. We now have a stone pick. I put picks in the number 1 hotbar. Cool. So now we need flint. Push the 1 button to equip it. You can push 1 again to put it away. Or you can push Q as in Quebec, and you can put things away. Whatever, it'll just holster it. Okay, let's get some flint. Some stone. Give me some flint, yo. There we go. Now we have a couple flint. I'm gonna go a little bit more, because we're gonna use a few. Cool beans. Alright. If you keep whacking it, the stone will explode, and that is totally normal. Man, this is a lot of work. Oh no, and I'm out of food too. I am like totally out of food. That's gonna be a problem. Can you guys see that? I am out of food. So before we continue, I need to get food or else I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna put away the stone pick by pushing Q as in Quebec. And let's go up to a bush like this. Push E as an echo. You can even hold it. And you'll collect fiber, but you'll also collect berries. Rule number 1 when eating berries, don't eat the black berries and don't eat the white berries. Just don't eat those. Eat all the other ones, but not the black or the white ones. Trust me. Okay. So each berry will give you 1.5 health. So you can eat like 60 or 70 berries and it'll get you fully it'll give you a full stomach. You'll be able to get a full amount of health. Meat is a lot easier because you only, I think each meat is 20 points or so. So you only have to eat like 5 pieces of meat and you'll get full. Much easier. But you have to kill stuff usually. So let's eat these berries. I as in India, and we're gonna go to the inventory and you can just click a berry and use item. But see, that's a lot of work. So what cool people do is you take the berries and you put it in your 0 slot in your hotbar. And now if you just push 0, you'll just eat it. Oh yeah, since we're doing this right now, if you push K as in kilo, you can go into 3rd person mode and look around. Although if you're in this mode, you won't be able to turn your body, so be careful, which can be a bad or a very good thing in construction. Push K again to go back. So if your camera ever goes weird and you're like, I can't control my character right, you probably push K. Very common thing. Right, so we have just eaten food. If you need water, go up to a water source and push E as an echo, and you will use and drink. I don't need to drink right now because my water is full. So let's now make a pickaxe. Pickaxe, here we go. Pickaxe, we need 1 wood and 10 thatch. Oh, sorry, we have a pickaxe. We need to make a hatchet. So let's get 1 wood and 10 thatch. I'm gonna stay away from that trike. Give me 1 wood, please. There we go. So now that we got a piece of wood, we can now make a stone hatchet. We can either click this and craft it, or you can just push 9 because I dragged it into my hotbar earlier. I dragged the engram into the hotbar. Cool beans. I'm gonna take the hatchet and put it in my number 2 slot. And let's also make a torch and a spear. So if you push 7 right now, because I put the engram in there, I see that I only need 1 piece of wood. So in order to effectively get wood, all you have to do is push the number 2 button and use a hatchet. Hatchets get more wood and pickaxe get more thatch. on average. Awesome. So let's make a torch. That's what she said. Oh, damn it. I'm recording right now, so nobody's going to understand what I said. So, crate. Now I'm going to put the spear engram on number 6. And we need a little more wood. I usually make 3 spears as a rule of thumb, because spears break randomly. So, you know, you don't want to run out. But you also don't want to carry too much because it's heavy. I'm going to put the spear in my number 3 quick slot. Cool beans. Left click to attack, and if you push and hold explosive_gaming5725, hello, thanks for following. I'm recording my new YouTube series right now. How you doing? If you push and hold the right mouse button, then when you release, you can throw it. I think you can also pick it up too. Oh, dude. Oh, there it is. There it is. Now I picked it up. So yeah, cool. So now we have the pickaxe, the hatchet, the spear, and also the torch. You can use a torch as a weapon, but it doesn't do a lot of damage. So if you want more wood, you use a hatchet. If you want more thatch, then you use a pickaxe. A pickaxe can be used on a stone to get more flint. And if you want more stone, you can use a hatchet. Like so. Cool beans. So now that we got that done, let's do 2 more things. Making clothing, because that will help us stay alive from, you know, protect us from the heat and the cold. And also making our first house, which is really, really important, because we need to be able to build a bed. If and when we die, yes, another level up. If and when we die, we need to be able to like come back to all our stuff, or else it's just going to spit us somewhere random and we're going to lose all our stuff every time. So let's make some clothing real quick. V as in Victor. And let's see, I'm going to add more to weight real quick. And, I need to make a bed. Where's bed? Where is the bed? Bed. That is at level 5. I am currently at level 3. Okay. So that's going to have to wait a little bit, but I can make a sleeping bag. So let's go ahead and do that. That's better than nothing. If I die, at least I come back to the sleeping bag. So let's get the sleeping bag. I'm going to make a thatch foundation because we'll need that in order to place the bed on later. I have 4 points left. Let's make pants. Cloth pants. Provide some protection from the heat and cold, but only minimal protection from injuries. Sure, for now. Cool beans. So in order to make pants, I need just 1 more fiber. Let's just go get fiber real quick. Alright. Oh, that sounds like a dilo. Oh no, it's a compy. Okay, number 3. And get my spear. I'm gonna left click. Oh shoot, it broke on my first stab. That sucks. You suck. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's take its hide. So to get hide, you need to use a hatchet. We got some raw meat, but that's okay. Let's craft some pants. I'm going to make 1 more spear. I'm going to push and hold the number 6 button because I already have the engram there. I leave the spear engram on 6 because I use it all the time. I need a little more fiber and 1 more wood. Oh, that didn't get wood. Okay. A little more fiber. Berries, berries. I'm pushing E all the time because it gives you XP and it gives you materials. So a lot of us, when we're walking around the map, we're just constantly pushing E all the time. Okay. Did we make pants? Yes, we made pants. So you can equip this by either double clicking or you can drag the pants over to the legs area on the top right of your inventory. Alright, you can also left click on your avatar here and spin it around, by the way. Cool beans. What's next? We need sleeping bag, so I'm gonna put that on my number 7. We need what? 25 hide and 1 fiber. Well, what are we gonna do about the hide? The fiber part, we're gonna... Oh no, that's a Spinosaurus. That is bad news. Oh, that's an Oviraptor. I feel really bad killing an Oviraptor though, but... Hold on a second. If I remember right, we heard a dodo earlier. I'm gonna put the Tinto berry, the red berries, on number 9 and blueberries on number 8. So I can push 0, 9, and 8 and eat quickly. Makes it very, very convenient. We need to kill we need to kill something and get its hide so we can make a sleeping bag for when we die. We can come right back here. So I am not gonna go up against a trike. That's a very bad idea right now. But I think I heard a dodo earlier. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go to our South Zone 1 area. I actually have a newbie zone there. I'm seeing if there's anything. No? It's just a lot of trikes. Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to There's a Sarco. Hold on, I'll be back like this. So there's a big giant alligator, a Sarco. Very, very dangerous. I don't want to mess with that. Where did it go? There it is. So I can't go past that, but thankfully, in this part of the map, South Zone 1, 8240 it looks like, we can actually get up here and travel safely. Yup, that's one of the last places to climb. And I don't think there's going to be much trouble. Oh, hold on a second. There's dodos. Okay. Sorry, dodo. Oh my god, it's a level 51. Oh my god, it's a level 51. I feel so bad. Okay, a little bit of hide. Sorry, dodo. I do feel bad about it. Okay, number 7. How much more hide do we need? Man, we need 14 more. Hide? 10 more. Jeez, that's a lot. We are not gonna mess with that turtle. No, sir. I mean, what can we take out right now besides dodos? Dilophosauruses, maybe? Not a lot. As soon as we get other weapons, like the slingshot, we get a lot more options. I sure hope we don't run into something like Carnotaurus that I won't be able to run away from. Since I'm walking through bushes, I'm just going to be collecting like this. What's that? I thought I heard something. I'm going to bring the settings back again. It's just during sunrise and sunset in that area for me for some reason. Our newbie area is right in front of us. There it is. I'm not gonna pick up any. Oh, there are dodos. I'm not gonna pick up any items from there this time as a demonstration. Okay, another level up. Very cool. Can we get 10? 4? Okay, we need 6 more. Sorry, guys. I feel really bad about this. Okay, how many more? 3 more. We're gonna be taming a bunch of dodos soon. Okay, cool. Now we can make a sleeping bag. Very cool. And yeah, since I can't make a bed yet, let's do weight. We will make a bed. Hide, let's see. I can make a foundation right now. Thatch and wood, no problem. I'll put that in number 7. So to get, how much wood do we need? We need 6 wood total, 5 more. That should be easy peasy. There we go. And the rest, thatch. There we go. I don't think I can build here, because you can't build near other people's buildings. Storage boxes shouldn't be an issue though. So what I did was I took the foundation that I just made. The foundation is required to build structures. This one is a wooden frame with some smooth bundles of sticks that act as a floor. So we'll take that. I'm going to put that in the number 7 slot. And then number 7, and then we can just left click to place it. I'm not sure where I'm going to place it. I guess I can put it here. And also let's place the sleeping bag. This sleeping bag, you can put it right on the ground, but if this was a bed, you do have to put it on a foundation. Like so. And now, if you die, you'll just spawn right here. You really do need a storage box though. That's at level 5. We need a storage box and a bed. Yeah. But as long as you make those, you're going to be set. Let me go ahead and make those real quick to demonstrate, and I will be right back. So, a couple things happened. Don't worry about it, guys, but the camera is having problems, so I'm going to have to fix that after this. So, yeah, I guess we need to... I need to do the part about how to repair things again. So, if you want to repair something, because if you use an item, the durability keeps going down. I need a stone and wood in order to fix this. No problem. Let me just get a piece of wood here and then pick up some stone, and that should do it. I'm gonna left click the item and click repair item. There we go. And now it is repaired. Can I repair this too? Yes. Cool beans. Cool beans. Okay. Okay. And we're back. We have the original camera back now. Okay. Good timing, we're about to level up. I was just hanging out and not doing anything. There it goes. So, awesome. So we're now level 5. And I'll put to wait. Okay, so we need bed. We definitely want a storage box and a bed. Those are the most important things right there. So, and then campfire. I'll use that too. Cool. Let's make a campfire real quick. I just need 2 more stone. Ooh, whose campfire is this? Ewer Kerman, but it's locked. Boo. Okay. So let's make a campfire. Cool beans. We need to make a bed. Jeez, we need 40 hide, 15 wood. Okay. Use item. Wait, where's my... Okay. I'm gonna put some thatch and meat. Light fire. Alright, so we can start cooking up some food. I need to get more, whatchamacallit, hide. Because our main goal today is to build this simple bed. So, we need to get more hide. And then 14 more wood. Alright. I'm gonna fast forward this part, guys. Okay. Nice. Feels good, man. That was ridiculous. Oh, I don't think this gets me any hide, actually. So maybe I should stop. Get a torch. Ooh, can I take you? I wonder if I can. I bet he's just gonna turn around, though. Oh, nope. Okay, there goes my... Oh, and you got unstuck. That's fantastic. Oh shit. Run away. Okay, this is a really bad area. I just want some dodos, yo. Or dilos. 40 is a lot, though. 40 hide is a lot of hide. Broton's house. Whose is this? Beetle Rock. Oh, so I'm gonna go prone because when I recharge, I'm gonna consume less food. I just learned that. Very, very nice tip. Oh, it's a parasaur. And I need to make more spears. Spear is wood. I got you. So by the way, guys, after I'm done with this, because we're pretty much done, we're just gonna make the bed. I'm gonna try to go back to my main character, okay? We will see how that goes. Alright, so how hard is it gonna be for me to kill you? Like, you're gonna run like crazy, right? You're gonna make this really difficult for me, right? Man, low melee sucks, guys. How can you live like this? So a quick tip, if you right click while holding a torch, you can drop it, and you can still use other tools and such, so it's really handy when it's very dark. Oh yes, I forgot, another quick tip, if you push H as in hotel, you can see on the top left hand corner, you can see the temperature, you can see the time of day as well. So you can tell, we're in unknown region right now, but you can tell where you are and what time of day it is. Sunrise is generally around 5 o'clock in the morning, and sunset is around 9:30 p.m. Able to make a bed right here and a box, and I think that is the most important thing to do on your first day. Now, if you have this setup, even if you get killed somewhere, even if you die, you can just respawn here. Maybe I can demonstrate that real quick, actually. Let me do that real quick. Why not? So I'm gonna put my important stuff away. All this stuff and my pants too. Okay, you can push T to transfer items from your inventory to a box, by the way. Okay, real quick, I think there was still a Sarco over there. If you use a sleeping bag, it goes away after one-time use, so that kind of sucks. But if you put down a bed, you can use a bed every 5 minutes, as many times as you like. Where is that Sarco? There it is. Yeah, this is gonna go very well. We don't have any bears here yet, but if we did, maybe we can go bare knuckle boxing. Hi! How are you today? No! Hold on. Can I actually knock him out like this? That'll be hilarious. You can punch things and... Wait, how is it not killing me yet? Oh no, it's definitely gonna kill me next. Okay. I got him in a sweet spot. It couldn't hit me for a while. So once you die, normally you would just respawn somewhere random, and then you'll lose all your stuff, unfortunately. But we can click this sleeping bag or the bed. I'm gonna go for the bed and click respawn, and we can come right back. Right back to where we were. Easy peasy. So as long as you have that built, nothing is really scary. So I think that pretty much does it. Thank you very much for watching. I'm your host, King Dogspeed, and I will see you next time. Dude, boundaries, man. Social distancing. What the heck? It went over my bed.